Before we get started with this video, ladies and gents, I just want to let you guys know this video is brought to you by Into the Am. You're using the link in the description down below, also using the promo code BETA-ARMY, all in one word, BAYTUHARMY. You can get 10% off on all your purchases. From cool looking shirts to dope looking sweaters to even their video game clothing line, you could choose the clothes that fit your personality. Make sure to use the promo code BETA-ARMY, all in one word, BAYTUHARMY, to get 10% off on all your purchases. Okay. Seems I've been playing mini Lara Croft, not mini, child Lara Croft.
Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
I just have survival instinct when she's a kid. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, welcome back, ladies and gents, to part 3 of my Shadow of the Tomb Raider walkthrough. Welcome back. And those bushes are bopping right there. Bopping bushes. Bushes that bop.
Our hero could shoot a fly of a cart at 100 paces.
Bop it. Do they still have that toy? That pop it, bop it? What in the heck is this? Is this a... Is that a freaking weight? No, that's a toy, right?
Deadly accurate, for the most part.
No. That can't be right. Was that a weight? How freaking strong is this kid? She would destroy me. We met in real life. One punch to the face and I'm dead. Oh, what else we got over here? Got the jungle gem and everything.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
I remember doing this while I was a kid. Well, except for the rope climbing part, I was a little too big. We actually had the like a chain. I forget what it's called. It's kind of like this rope climbing thing, but it's like a metal bar. It's like a slide. You get on it and someone pushes you across. Yeah, I remember a couple of times after I did that, the mother ever broke on me. Sorry, Panther Creek Park. I had to pay for it. That was the good thing about it. That would have been thousands of dollars. How do we get over here?
What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin Mary's tears fell. Now for the real treasure in the Forbidden Tomb.
So she was always a go-getter even when she...
quiet to avoid alerting the king.
She was a go-getter when she was a kid, huh?
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
Cause nah. So if we like fall down, does she like impale herself on like on her slide? Something I really don't want to think about. Yeah, I can't believe I said. Time to bleep that one out. Unless I forget.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
No freaking kidding. How dangerous this is.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
God, that is super dangerous.
Our hero spies another entrance.
I remember back in my old house, or my brother climbed the roof just to get something down from the roof. I'm like, I want to climb up there. He's like, Malcolm, you're too heavy. I'm like, dude, that looks so cool. You're on the roof. I was like, what, 13 when that happened?
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
She's doing like some Batman stuff.
Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb.
You know your dad's gonna kill you, right?
These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
Oh my.
Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
Hold on, I gotta look at this. Wow. That view. Sorry, I'm an admirer of beautiful sights. Good job, Idas.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Is her and her dad the only ones living here? Well, this is a big freaking place, but come on now, someone must have heard it. Must be some maids or something.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
Sounds like something from Game of Thrones.
I'll need to find 30 north and 90 east on the globe.
Okay. Oh my. Okay. Thirty. Oh no, I actually passed by it. Oop. Wait, what was it again? I totally forgot.
I'll need to find 30 north and 90 east on the globe.
Okay, 30 north, 90 east. I know that says a W on there. I just totally forgot. 30 north, 90 east. Wait, whoop. Okay, about right there. East. Back this way. Sorry. So look, puzzles aren't that hard. I just need to pay attention. Don't judge. A nice looking globe.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked. Need to find the White Queen. has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful.
I'm just making up words now. Mezzanine? Really? Well, granted, I guess all words are made up, but there's no excuse.
Yeah, too. The great bat's wings unfurl. I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position.
There's a ladder over here. Oh.
I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position.
Okay. You're gonna go right there.
The Knight's shield reflects the light beam.
You are gonna go here. Actually, no. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I know what to do. Just gonna move these three out the way. Puzzles, because they're so simple. And in a way, I guess. I don't know. But some puzzles are simple. I don't know why. I've just never been good at puzzles. Just never in my life. I said that, what, last video? Video before that? Like, real talk. I just never clicked with me. Even when I was a kid. Like the jigsaw puzzles. Like, hey, find freaking SpongeBob or some crap like that. Just, not interesting. Hey, but I'm really good at finding Waldo. That's simple. Find this dude wearing a goofy hat. Where's those other ones? Those fine, like, not where Waldo is, but those other fine where like the weird face or whatever it is. What type of, I forgot the name of those type of picture books. Crap, I totally forgot to move that statue.
White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. I can use the globe to retract the ladder.
How do you guys even, how do you hide something like this in this, like, labyrinth?
Now I can free her.
This is quite ridiculous.
With light, unlock her love's release. I have to pull the White Queen towards the Red Knights.
Oh God, Jesus, I think this guy's in the way. Yeah. Hold on. Gonna have to move everyone again. I don't think I can actually move them. Wait, maybe not. Alright. Sorry, I thought I was screwed for a second. We're not. We good.
Amazing.
Some people have way too much time on their hands if they could build all this crap. Where's the cure for cancer, damn it?
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession? I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning. So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
See, enemy awareness. Enemy takes long to detect identity. What do I have here? Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, you already said yeah. What you yapping about? I just don't know what skills to get.
What? How did you sleep?
I had that dream again.
About your parents?
Yeah.
Alright, just give me a second. Let's gather everything we can. There's a lot of something up there. Hold up. That. Oh, a pouch of arrows, or a quiver of arrows, I should say, randomly in this forest. Alright, let's continue.
How's your arm?
A little stiff, but okay. How's your back?
Fine.
I totally forgot Jonah had a freaking worm-looking thing in his arm. That was gross. Nathan Eli? Really? Okay, wait, what? One more time? Okay, it says over here. What's over here?
You can explore if you want, but I'm not going back there. I'll wait here for you.
Oh, we're not exploring too much. I'm just making sure. Oh, hold up. Where is it? God, Jesus. Right there. That is not what I wanted, huh? Whatever. Let's continue. I don't know where you're at, Jonah, but see ya.
What do you think we'll find in Kuakyaku?
Running water would be nice.
I think at this point, I'd settle for no jaguars.
We face a monster. Oh, nice. All right. Come in handy sooner or later. Is this it? Scavenging, archaeologically getting stuff and stuff.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Whoa, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes Someone should check back there.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
You go, Jonah.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty.
Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
I mean,
Why not? You'd be a hero.
Not gonna lie, I didn't even see that guy.
No
Sorry.
thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your...
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It's tough to find something bracing against.
But why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Now, fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy, those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave, Sammy. Gotta find out what the hell's going on.
Come on, turn around, you bastard. This ficus does not look good. The hell? Where's my bow?
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this. I hope that's the last of them. was close.
Yeah,
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. My family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
Did I miss anything while we were back there? I was busy listening to Jonah talk. It actually made Jonah actually kind of interested in this game because in Rise of the Tomb Raider and 2013 Tomb Raider, they were just kind of like fodder characters in a way.
That did it.
Nice.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah. I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me. Oh, I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it's cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins. Maya? You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Oh. Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
No, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
No, I've seen this symbol before. Where? There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it. Do you mind if I take a look around? Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it. Why don't you rest for a while?
Are you sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
¿Quiere negociar?
Huh. So, you're not...
Oh, no. Nothing like that. Now I'm,
Whoop, going the complete opposite direction.
¿Quiere negociar?
Huh.
¿Forma parte del equipo de excavación?
No, just passing through.
Bien, si necesita algo, el mercado está en el centro del pueblo. Podría abastecerse antes de continuar.
Thank you.
Fue un placer.
And that merchant's actually gonna come in handy. Hold up, quick pause. And nice job, Lara Croft. Let Jonah be alone with Abby. You sly dog. Don't want to get in the way of love. I understand that. My mom tried to pull me away from Cinnamon Toast Crunch one day. It didn't end well for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch in my stomach, but hey. I got one it wanted, and the Cinnamon Toast Grunts got one it wanted too. In my belly. Yes, I do talk about food a lot on this channel. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's the best cereal. What can I say?
Do you have anything you want to trade?
Hello?
Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down? Well, I'm not giving that bastard anything.
What are you talking about?
What am I? I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwaki Yaku, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history. I have items of cultural significance for sale. They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have.
What this gun is supposed to be for? Whatever.
I'm always ready to do business.
Thanks, buddy.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me. I'm right here. You can thank me by not break...
I'll be right there, Lara. Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
What is it? Lara,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. Life and death. Jonah, I found the temple. Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
This ought to be good. Oh, hold up. Let me do that. There we go.
truck's en route. What's the rush all of a sudden?
Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you?
Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
Man, this tomb raiding stuff is getting a little dangerous. You know what I mean? But then not too long ago in the real in real life, like some people just uncovered a black sarcophagus or something. Like, come on, guys.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
I'm glad you're here. We have a problem. Jenny again?
I'm on it.
He wants us to search underwater? He wants us to search everywhere.
So, where are we getting scuba?
Dude, that was a brutal kill. Goodness.
Underwater drones.
That was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to go a little bit more stealthy. That didn't work out too well, huh? I got up too early. Don't blame me. Wait, where are those other two guys at? Gonna raid their bodies. Give me a second. Oh, my neck. That freaking idiot, Malcolm. Put your head down when you're talking into the mic. Don't lift up. Because I think my audio is cutting out just a little bit. Plus, it doesn't help that it feels like I'm trying to deepen my voice because my voice is not that deep. Hey, like Dion Cole said, balls deep. I try my hardest, ladies and gents. Like, I'm 23. I need to sound powerful. Like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, what happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
Alright, let's continue. How much time we're working on? About 50 minutes, but it's probably a lot I need to cut out. Not to worry, once we get to the temple or whatever, I'll end the video. I don't want to waste your guys' time.
Everything up because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out.
I know that, smartass. But you know why?
That's above my pay grade. When the recon team gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Jungle warfare, let's go.
Borvenier, this is Commander Rourke. Have you achieved lockdown?
We're almost there. All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
Achievement!
It just went down and didn't come up.
What the hell's happening?
What is happening, son?
Shouldn't we send someone down to look for them?
Rourke was explicit. No search and rescue until the recon team gets here.
But it's almost been an hour since last contact.
The commander doesn't abandon his people. If he says wait topside, he's got a damn good reason.
We're taking casualties!
I'm one with the trees, one with the ficus. think that's the right way to say it.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're fortifying ourselves from a threat from overland.
Seems pretty standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. It still feels like we went from an amber alert in a known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things ever since that storm hit.
There's 4 of them. Let's take down all 4. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm trying to sound cool right now. I don't know if it's working.
Those were good men. They are good men.
What do you think happened down there?
We're securing the site. Obviously somebody thinks they got attacked.
By what? There's nothing down there.
You sure? We were searching for something. Maybe they found it.
Sorry, it feels like I'm doing this a lot. It's because I have no idea where these guys are hidden. Come on, little buddy. Sun's getting low, big guy.
Wall collapse. They went down too deep. All kinds of reasons for losing contact.
I must be going crazy.
Something's up.
Checking now.
Need some backup here. Need to get to the bottom of this.
Jonah,
all stealth.
Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
Our stealth in this game has really upped. Doing really well. Wait, that's the furthest I could go? Sorry, I couldn't see. The light was in the way.
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
Take that. I wonder, is it just Trinity we're chasing down here? Maybe it's someone else. Nice. Dude.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Oh my god.
These cranks turn the pillar. The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right.
And?
These cranks turn the pillars. I could use them to match the symbols.
Symbols of what? I'm just kidding, I know.
Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Another door. There must be more to this. Damn, I should have known. Too close. Have to keep matching the symbols on the pillars to those on the walls. Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Shakshel.
I have 2 dates here, and Ishel. I think I've seen the date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Shakshel?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks. Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, this is a great place to stop. Thank you all for watching this. If you guys could please leave a like on this video. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe for more content. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure to click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. And I also have a Patreon page. If you guys could please go over there and donate, starting at the $2 tier, so I can keep making cool shits. And that's over here at this youtube.com/Baytuh. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. And I will see you guys later.